Work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. If you want something you have never had, you must be willing to do something you have never done. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. If it is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. If people are not laughing at your goals are too small. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. An entire sea of water can't sink a ship unless it gets inside the ship. Similarly, the negativity of the world can't put you down unless you allow it to get inside you. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. If you don't make the time to work on creating the life you want, you're eventually going to be forced to spend a lot of time dealing with the life you don't want. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. When 99% of people doubt your idea, you're either gravely wrong or about to make history. If you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to help build theirs. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, I'll try again tomorrow. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. The habits that took years to build do not take a day to change. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The realist adjusts the sails. Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, feelings, and emotions. There are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday, and the other is called tomorrow. Today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. Worry a little bit every day, and in a lifetime, you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can, but train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. First they ignore you, then they ridicule you, then they fight you, and then you win. Always be a first-rate version of yourself, and not a second-rate version of someone else. Long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity. The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else. I hate that. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but how high he bounces when he hits bottom. Chop your own wood and it will warm you twice. Man cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor. To the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, and wiser people so full of doubts. Rock bottom became the solid foundation, which I rebuilt my life. As long as you make an identity for yourself out of pain, you cannot be free of it. If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, then they can sure make something out of you. Luck is the dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. What was your favorite quote? Please explain in the comments. We need your support. Please subscribe to our channel.